think somebody messing with something for me now, because I don't know all of a sudden. All of a sudden. I nah, oh, so they might be on this one. Having problem connecting tonight. I don't know why I have problem. Tell me if you not say me alright on this phone. I type in a comment. Something I go wrong tonight, guys. I don't know. The connection, the phone would never connect, and I don't know what the problem. All of a sudden, everything now connect, everything now connect. But tonight, we had talk. So, you got connect or you don't want to connect. Good night, everybody over TikTok. Blessing to you. Tap up the screen as you come on in. Janet Grant, good night. I said the phone I give me peer trouble, man. Raphael De Garde. Trouble. I said, I don't know why I never connect. The phone would never connect. I don't comprehend them much of Espanol. Ivy Boo, good night. How you doing? Latia, good night. How you doing? One problem I forgot to say. What is the problem? I just know that somebody a fool around my phone and I mess with my channel. Somebody to the about, send me a number. So it look like they up on social media walk and scroll upon people. You know, so some of the black people something wrong with we. Yeah man, glad to see you on. Something is wrong with us. You can't be showing your what? Nobody come on my channel with the outside self. This is not the place for it. This is not the place for it, please. I don't want to say what I shouldn't say. You know, some of them they just tormented. Me never company sitting there give me trouble for a night for connect and me connect now no come with no tormented self. I'm not in it, you know. I'm not in it. So let me make it clear. When I come on these apps, I don't come here for nobody come look somebody. This is not a dating site. More be less, me a old man and I not look nobody for go ocean and a cradle. Because I done grow all of my pitney them already. This is a hunger old man, and you see? Don't want nobody for go ocean and a cradle. You hear me I tell you no? I know my size and know my age. So over this channel is not a dating site. Not a dating site. I don't know why you're not tormented, so. Sure. Anyway, my viewers, my friend and my subscriber. It was just last night. Mansa was asking what is the not here the PNP came out and said anything in regards to the Palestinian situation. Well, see, I don't know why. Something wrong with the phone. It keep a spin. I forgot. I'm going to delete everything from it. So I'm going to play what the
is a release from the People's National Party media unit.
Jamaica has always been respected internationally for standing firmly on matters of justice and human rights. To be absent from the vote and to remain seated while others registered protest is a clear departure from that proud
Good night,
tradition.
Gigi.
Our silence sends a wrong signal to the international community and to the Palestinian people who continue to suffer. The government's passivity weakens Jamaica's
And to
moral
not go fight
voice
against Israel.
and undermines our legacy of courage. The People's National Party reaffirms our commitment to a foreign policy guided by justice, human dignity, and respect for international law.
Visit our website at pnp.org.jm.
Good night,
or check us out
Myrna.
on Facebook at Jamaica PNP.
Alright, so now here what the PNP stand is in regards to the conflict down there. Now, I see some labor right. I come about them a disrespect Senator Donna Scott Motley. And I talk about this is not the time when PNP they don't want to sell out Jamaica to Cuba. I mean, I say, where them people come from with them nonsense? That's why I say no labor right they shouldn't go none of the Cuban school them. It should have been mandatory that once you're labor right, on a pitney then have to go to school them. Yes, at the same school them where PNP that sell out the Jamaica for. On a liar tongue sitting on no. On it's a little liar tongue. Juicy lips, good night. Which part PNP did I sell out Jamaica to Cuba? Cuba and Jamaica have a good friendship as neighbors. That's the same thing Edward Seaga did walk and tell people about Manley sell out and I turn Jamaica in a communist. I want to come up with the same thing back again at that nonsense. When there is no truth to that. Somebody can live good and them not be I go sell out to the person. When I come back with the same thing, I scroll, I never bother listen to the whole conversation, you know, because you see sometimes, you see them liberator, I can't know how they win and they're so tormented. Sharon, good night. Show me documentation that Michael Joshua Manley was going to sell out Jamaica to the Cuban. And show it. All I want to liberate we attack. Show it. Show it to the people then. Show it to the world. Show it to the world. I'm going to stop tell life on PNP now, man. It's not going like we don't have matters to deal with. Don't leave we alone. We lose and we take we lose. It's not left we alone in the name of Jesus. Leave we alone now, no man. And go and go celebrate now. Go celebrate for once. So no win. Not so no win. Doreen, good night. Get up now with both Manley did that and that's why Andrew can't sell out to Pat because of Pat. So hold on. If we talk about the atrocities, and same like how me and Matley could have get up and walk out and others and show say, listen me, we're not going to put up with this. Time for us to stop this now. Right? We're not going to talk about Andrew can't sell out. Now do you find back your page? You look blue and nice tonight, you don't look white tonight. I'm so sick of them. No. I show you something. And I show you how my phone would have never connect since night. See there? I'll know it a spin. See it a spin? See? Still a spin. This is the phone on my stream live pan, right? Alright, there's a little story out and I never paid much attention from last week Friday. This little 12-year-old boy cannot be found. Right, I'm going to play and make you hear what the cousin say.
Ladies over 180 pounds. Start your 7-minute in. I am the cousin of Jaden Smith, the little boy that is missing. I am also the mother of the little boy, the 2-year-old that fell and broke his thigh. I wanted to address a few posts that we saw after my mom did
Good night, Sharon McKenzie, Jason Fuller.
About one
They can't.
possibility of him being ill-treated.
They win, but they lose.
By
Listen
my
to this.
mom, which is not the case. And if anyone knows my family, knows that my mother is a nurturer, right? And she has taken Jaden in after finding out that her brother was the father of Jaden and realized that he needed a little bit more attention. And she decided that she was going to take him in whether or not her brother assisted with him financially or not, which he has been doing, right? So
Blacker, good night.
that was never an issue. Jaden has been with our family since he was 6 years old, and I can show you pictures. This boy is an extremely smart, intelligent young man. He was top GSAT student at his primary school. For a child that, if a child is having issues in a home, they would not, most times not be able to focus in school and probably have a negative behavior in school. That's not the case. Jaden is a very smart boy. He's intelligent. He works hard, and my mother provides the things that he needs along with his father to make him comfortable. When I was called that my son fell and broke his leg after playing with Jaden, at no point in time it crossed my mind that it was something malicious, because Jaden is not that type of child. At no point in time I thought anything bad. Boys being boys, he's a 2-year-old boy that is very active, and every time I video call, he's always on the bed jumping and listening to some song, dancing. So at no point in time I thought anything ill of the situation. Immediately the thing is, okay, let's take him to the hospital and find out what is wrong. So yes, found out that he broke his femur. Okay, and we're just in the process of just getting treatment. Initially, Jaden was at the hospital on the Thursday night when it happened. Then everybody left my mom at the hospital with the baby, went home. Jaden went to school the following day and just did not come back home today. So mom was at the hospital with me on Friday when she left to go home, and then she called me saying that Jaden is not home. Initially, I'm like thinking, did he think that because what happened to the baby and the fact that the baby is in the hospital, is he thinking he did something wrong, and is he being hard on himself, that kind of thing. So that's definitely the first thing that ran through my mind, because overall we have no
Marcia, good
idea
night.
of anything else that would actually cause Jaden to not return home. Nothing else. That's the only thing outside of the norm that happened prior to him going missing. So, again, just to clear the air, one, Jaden is well taken care of. Jaden is not ill-treated at home. Nobody blamed him for the fall of the baby. Nobody cussed him out or anything like that. It was nothing like that. So that's not the case. So at this point in time, because of how long it has gone since, and we have been following every lead that has been provided.
Jennifer, good night.
The police have been helping. Community has been helping, the school has been helping, and we are thanking everybody for all the help, and thank you for posting things, reposting, sharing, that kind of thing. We are very grateful, and just keep doing that so that we can get him home safely. We're still following leads. Nothing yet has kind of been concrete to actually point us to where he's at, so we're still working on that. So just continue to pray for us and help us to get Jaden home safely. At this point, we just don't know where he's at, and we just hoping that he's safe and that he'll come back home. Jaden, if you're hearing this, I do not blame you for anything that happened to Zaire. Zaire is totally fine. He says you're supposed to come home. He's laughing, he's smiling. He's just going to take some time to recover, but he is fine. So come home to us if you're able to see this video. Come home to us. We miss you and we love you a lot.
The case has started to sound a little bit complicated. Let me play another clip from, that's the daughter. Let me play from the aunt. It's his aunt, the lady that is took him in his, let me find it and play this one for you so you can listen to the conversation.
For Gabriel, principal,
Alright, this is the principal now.
We're about to embark on a search for young Jaden. What's the mood of the school coming tonight and what are your expectations as we launch the search?
Well, I wish we could say that the mood of the school community is very good. Unfortunately, it's not very good. A lot of anxious moments, and as the days progress, it's becoming more
I'm going to
anxious
discuss it.
because by now we were hoping and praying that somehow Jaden would have returned to school. But there's still a lot of hope. Most persons you talk to and those who are doing their investigations are confident that he's alive and he's somewhere. So
He
the
is alive,
next step that
not
was
doing.
recommended and that which we are embarking on now is to do a search in the Perth Road area because more than one individual would have confirmed that he was seen late somewhere along Perth Drive. Friday late in the evening, very wet and so on. So obviously he's been walking around, leaving the town and has walked into that area. So we have parents, we have teachers, we have staff members, and of course the police, K9 division, and other persons who are here just to accompany the search. And we are praying that it will be a very good outcome for us here. School has just not been the same since this incident, and we are really trusting God for a good outcome. As we have to facilitate our students who want to talk about it. Our guidance department has been doing a fabulous job just getting around.
Good night. Well, I want to blow up back tonight. YouTube put on up on blue tonight. Anil, good night. G. Lewis, good night. Betty Ann.
From some of the things that we think can be learned from this experience.
Happy wife
I
chat too
myself
much.
would have gone to the forum that Jaden is in. Had a chat with the students up her with them. They left his decks and chair very free, and they are hoping that they're very expectant that he will return, and they are looking forward to having him. Very jovial youngster, very brilliant. I said yesterday that you know the valedictorian from Bethesda Primary School and top boy as well, and a student with in excess of 90 on the PEP average, you know, and so it's someone that has a bright future. And what has happened here is out of character. When you talk to the students and even the family and so on, unless there are things happening that we are not aware of at school, but we couldn't have picked up anything from school that would have given us any hint that this could have happened. Up to the last time the students left him on Friday was not jovial mood. Probably eating a little more than he would normally eat. But as to the turn of events, you know, very unexpected from our end. So we
Good night,
try to unravel
Simone.
all of the mysteries, and we are hoping that this expedition will bring good results.
Alright, so that's the principal of the school. Let me play the aunt now, who is the caregiver.
Because my son just showed me something a while ago where somebody said that we beat him and bury him. It's just like persons supposed to understand.
I don't know what happening to this phone.
The negativity that persons are sending, because my son just showed me something a while ago where somebody said that we beat him and bury him. It's just like persons supposed to understand when you're grieving or you're under stress, don't try to say something to make the situation worse. You understand? I have Jaden for 7 years. 7 long years. I took Jaden when he was 5 years old. I was the one who got birth certificate for Jaden, got him fully immunized and everything. When we were preparing for Jaden, Jaden is also the top PEP student for Bethesda Primary School. He was even the valedictorian for Bethesda School graduation. And I did every preparation to get Jaden off of school, 100%. So why would I try to hurt him now? happened to the incident. Accident do happen.
That incident or accident, or could you just shed some light on that?
So on Thursday evening, maybe around 6:30, and my grandson, who is Zaire, who 2 years old, is a United States citizen. So he came down just a month ago to be with us, and he had he have a cartoon with a little action cartoon on it where he jumps and he do the action. So he was there in the living room doing it with Jaden. I don't know exactly because I was in my bedroom. I don't know exactly what the intent of the movement was. But then in the room I hear Zaire scream out. So I rushed to the room to find him on the ground, crouching his leg like this. So I pick him up, rush into the room, and then I realized that I can't move him. So I said something is serious wrong. I called my husband. I said, okay, we're going to rush him to the hospital. I called Jaden. I said, Jaden, what happened? Jaden said he fell on his leg. I said, okay. I said, Jaden, you just have to be more careful when playing with the baby. That's all we said. All of us got ready, and we went off to the hospital.
We're here at Manchester High School.
Yes.
A search party is being organized for him.
Alright, let me pause this a little bit though.
His family.
As much as me not really want to say anything bad on the situation, and I really want them to find back the little boy, I believe, Auntie, you have to come tell me otherwise, and your daughter, all you were coming out. And you never just take it so easy. Knowing that a 2-year-old broke his leg and he was playing with you, if I even raise on a voice, on say something, and that make him feel scared. Because having him for 7 years, and him never do this, and something, if there wasn't anything that happened, and him not come home, then I could see otherwise. But nobody is saying that maybe on a beat him or do him bad. But maybe the way in which somebody spoke to him a particular way. And I come out and show this pretty face now. I would have upset. I would be so upset. What have you done? If you never out there and you hear the baby scream, have to find out that the baby leg has been broken. Not tell me son just say, oh why you must be just careful at that. And you could have never convinced me. I think he's alive. I think he's by somebody. It could be that him have a family, family by his mother's side. 12-year-old boy would know things. And he's just coward to go home and just tell them, I don't want to go back home and maybe somewhere. I don't think he died. So for those who say maybe them unalive a little boy. No, they're not unalive a little boy. But he's fearful to go back home. And because of that, that's why he don't go back home. He just feel like if he go home, we're about to go face home. Come on, let's be reasonable. Run away, man. Because somebody and the principal of the school actually said person saw him after 6 in Mandeville. After 6 or after 5, somewhere there. I could play it back and listen. No, he wouldn't run away like that. Nobody can fool me. I have a certification in psychology, and anybody could have tell us that if something like a magnitude of a baby break his leg, none of you will come contact with a passionate self. Can't tell me a son who did a talk to the young man. That's what make him not go home, and nothing else. Not that you were treating him bad before. No, I don't see that in you guys. You seem to be a decent family. I see that. But you can't, not because this happened, we're going to make it look so. You can't fool nobody. You say something rash to him. And that's why I'm not want to come. He's scared. Oh, I'm going back to face this. And the truth is, maybe it's him cause the boy. Maybe him and himself know what went wrong and a him fault. And that's what I have to say about it. I'm not here to bash the family. I know in a time like now, you need... Everybody want to see the young man or know where he is. I will say to whoever hide him and put him up. The best thing to do is to make known where he is and let him speak for himself. And if him feel that fearful to go back home, then this is where the government can step in and maybe put him somewhere where he may feel comfortable. But at this point, I'm not seeing, I don't feel he's unalive. But he's very fearful to go home because he knows within himself that the little baby leg has been broken. And I Jay, good night. And that's one of the reasons why him no want to go back home. But and you can't come tell me someone did just take it just nice and say just behave and make it. You shouldn't. No, if I did me, never tell you the truth now. Man, I would have blown him up so bad. I would have said, man, you mean to say you rough so hard with the baby and allow the baby leg to break? Watch me and you, watch me and you. You watch me and you. I'm going to do back your own. We will do that. We know we Jamaicans stay. Nobody can tell me nothing. Okay, best of we, best of us, the best of us will get upset at time. Say things that out of anger we do it, and then we come back to ourselves. We will. You know, I was saying, sometimes you really want to help people and their children, and it's our nephew, our brother. She says she's a twin, and it's our twin brother's son. They didn't find out that the child was his until the child was 5 or almost 6. Good night, Auntie. All of them know what happened. I agree with you. Yeah, man, they never did talk to the boy. The boy free. That you see the morning when he left go school? Trust me, somebody said something to him. Somebody said something to the youth. School over and say, you know, so I'm going to go back home and face the judgment here tonight. Anyway, Jaden, I know say you watch all TikTok and I hear what everybody say. I watch YouTube, you watch everything. Because all the young people are phone thing this. So we know so not do it. So you hear what go on. Hear what you do. Now that it come to light and everything, then can't do you nothing again. Your cousin said the baby is alright, he's playing, he's laughing, and if you don't want to go back at the home, nobody can force you to go back home. But what I'm saying, just to make everybody stop, making people then stop and walk up and down with dog and all kind of something and look for you. Anyway, you're there. Even if you send one little message and say me alright, but me not come back home. I'm scared. Them not for know where you're there. Until you build that confidence in you that you want to face the reality. That's all up to the young man. As somebody said, they saw him and a big woman holding hand. Somebody said they saw a woman holding hand Friday evening. Whoever sheltering him and the need to make the parents then know anyhow. So that the whole school and everybody will stop that. I'm scared. When I never did talk to him as how my son talk to him. And I can't come convince the whole world and tell them that, but you're not going to convince me and tell me that. Let me see what I have to say in here. If I'm not nothing good for saying, I better come on my platform and chat no nonsense tonight before I go in a politics part. This is very hard on him. Show some love. Well, no, that he not come home. They understand why I'm not come home. They know why. It's what they said to him. It's what they said to him. But they don't analyze him. And if they find him unalive, and him go unalive himself, I'm not want to face the consequence. But another family unalive him. I can read up things, and I know that. I'm a good reader and I stay there. Better than all of the rest of them. Oh my God. Anyway, from that to that, I say I'm going to shed a little. So I'm going to use my platform tonight. And anybody will know of his whereabouts, I have to make him be known that people know say him not alive. And make the search team and everybody we are wasting time know say, well, him alright. Sylvan Lewis, you're saying this is very odd on him. Show some love. What do you mean by that? I love we show make we use it, the platform and make mention of it. I don't know them. I don't know one so long as to the news. I am only saying how I feel about it. And I'm saying wherever he is, make people know that he's alive and make this whole thing come to rest. Tomorrow Wednesday and he missed it for last week Friday, so it's almost a week. The school is looking out for you. Manchester, it happened. Manchester, Carlton. Good night, Michelle. I seem so it go because we Jamaican are best to shun truth. Me know we stay, nobody can tell me nothing. Something like that happen, you just say, you know you shouldn't make this up. You raise your voice and you say something. That morning when he got to school, whoever was home said something to him very drastic. And he's scared to go back home. Him never just not go back home. And that's what we say. So as I said, we're not bashing nobody here. Because it's a trying time for everybody. But the family, the baby broke his leg. And the family is devastated. And he is scared. Somewhere hiding. Just hope him have food and shelter. Brilliant boy. Brilliant little boy. Sometimes you hear some little story, they just sadden. They just sadden you. Alright. After the sadden part now, let me talk to you now with Nesta Mag and him. One headline come out say, him agree, him support, true because Dr. Audrey Dixon ran against him.
Friday morning, some of our students were in tears, especially the bigger ones. The class where the child came from, that the incident happened, they were nervous as well.
Oh yeah, that's someone sitting there going in Jamaica.
The age group, they didn't react as the bigger one. The bigger ones were more in a somber mood. And so...
Oh, the 7-year-old were they...
counseled by the guidance council. The mood of the student and the community is a mixed one, mixed with aggression as well as sadness. So the community still feels hungry. If they could, they would have probably offered vigilante justice, but they're saddened. This has not happened, I guess, maybe ever happened in this community. I'm recalling. The child is a vibrant child. He's an outspoken child. He's one of those child that you can't keep quiet. So when I spoke with her, she was in a good mood. I know her nights are not the best based on information you gather from the parent, but she was in a lively mood, and so I was happy to see that she's recuperating well. The community is a small community, and I have to add that the roads are poor, especially in close proximity to the school, and because of that, the taxis don't really want to come where the school is. Neither do they want to go in some of the nearby communities as well because of the bad roads. So the suggestion of having someone walking with the student home, I believe is a brilliant idea, and I welcome it wholeheartedly. I am, really extremely grateful for the support that we got this morning. And all agencies came in this morning, and I feel much better, and I'm sure the school population is feeling much better, and I'm sure the community is feeling much better as well. So we're glad for the support. So for the support, we just hope that the support will be a prolonged support. And Friday morning, some of us.
That's a little 7-year-old with them. You know the story, right? Boy, I'm not telling you, say no. Everything turned upside down in this country. Everything is turning upside down. It's coming like it's a spell since this third term, yeah? All kind of crosses more than before. All kind of crosses more than before. What me say me look for again? I forget how I mean. R.J. Dixon. No, so the one Nesta Morgan, him come about, let me read what him say now. Sure, he said this thing kind like it aligned with some politics. Morgan backs rule barring civil servant from returning, from running for office. No, well, you know the thing what me not understand. I want somebody help me here tonight, right? Let's say Dr. R.J. Dixon know the rules, right? We said, let's say him know the rules and he break the rule. When he was campaigning, nobody never know that. Please, I don't play a game. Don't send me no game. I'm not playing no game. Do not send me no game. I'm not playing no game. Good night, Omar. What I want, this is my point. I'm going to say it already and I'm saying it again. When he was campaigning, nobody never knows him in a campaign. When he gonna nominate, nobody never knows him gonna nominate. When him election day, till after, at that time, I not give him. Why nobody never said nothing to him before? That's what is my problem. Him break the rule. And nobody never said nothing to him before. Till after all it done, I must say a week after or more. When I go give the man and say him not have no right to run in the election. Me start to try to pencil it out, you know. You know, me I try to pencil out the morals behind this. And me just can't understand it. That's why I have to look on it and say, yes, some people say rule is rule and him broke a rule. Alright, him broke a rule. But why on a wait till after when a man broke a rule? Hey, this man been caretaker since, was he there before a local government election or was it shortly after a local government election? I'm trying to remember, you know. I think after. But I'm there more than a year. Is there as the caretaker more than a year. Am I right? Everybody over here. The man is the caretaker for more than a year. All along nobody never said nothing. Somebody explain it to me. More than a year. More than a year. Antigen, them just tormented because PNP shot in their majority. You're right. A true him now win because him did win. He would resign. Until he was there before the so somebody is telling me now that he was there before the local government election. And they want to tell me say them then no say I did caretaker. That's what me I look at. That is what this is. Alright, you know I say the labor them I say him broke a rule. And I am saying him then just broke a rule. So I make a know when I know say a rule did broke. Why you know when I know say a rule broke? Why is now, after the general election, on the no say him did broke a rule? On the know that all when him did a campaign? On the know that all when he nominate? On the never know? So on the know now, I will tell you now. Because on the know before. So it's a hypocrite in this country. And it's a hypocrite. All I want to live right. I want to do it. I mash no one mash down a man. Because next time we fight hard for win and buy a whole heap of vote. That man did a campaign good up there. Your black road all upon the man, take down the man posters them. And go on like you know a bully. And cut down your number of winning too. a hungry PMP get penalized. And him of all now come out and talk about him agree. So that's why I know say it have to be politics behind it. Because why him all of a sudden come up about he agree. Leave it alone. And I have nothing to say. Hold on there. Oh boy. Let me fix this thing, you know. I can't bother that something sometime, you know. Letty say, Auntie, did you hear another interview with Paul Buchanan? It bring me tears to cover. I don't know if which one of them you hear, because I heard one of them. So I know it was on a program this morning. I was listening, but honestly I couldn't listen all of it because I was to do something. Every boy saying Mr. Dixon is a born leader and nothing what they do can stop it. Yeah. Them see him as a threat. And then Nesta Morgan see him as a threat. And that's the problem. Brenda Bryan, good night. You're saying he should just resign and he would get work, he's well educated. But what them are going to try to do is to ban him. Them are going to ban him from practice in Jamaica. These people are evil. Yeah? Like what they do with other man up at UWI. That's what them are going to try to do. That's in Canada. Do not practice. That's that them are try to do him. That they want to do him, man. That's exactly what me saying, Sylvan. All along over here and all. And nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. That's the evil them we having in a country I deal with. But we watch, man. I got on time. God on time. But tomorrow, well, we're going to see. Tomorrow is they're asking for persons to wear black. Healthcare workers urged to wear black to protest the interdiction of Dr. R.J. Dixon. Healthcare workers and well-wishers of the sector have urged to wear. Now, I see them talk about them here if you go to Cuba, if you go get doctor. You to not own in our own country, no one treat them like them not somebody. Like them not somebody. No, we're not talking about no shorter workers. Done. Yeah, man. So at the hospital, it's not at the hospital rules according to them. Saying shouldn't run as a candidate. And the hypocrisy behind every time I read it, something just upset my spirit. Every time I read it, upset my spirit. Where were you over here and ad? This man has been the caretaker for the PMP, and I know. So we're watching this case to see where it goes. Alright, so I'm going to open the phone line now. Cheese and P. You don't know I know. Nobody can call me tonight on YouTube. Because this is where the problem is now. After be streaming on the phone that I use for the YouTube channel. Because this one would not go on the live. I don't know what is happening here. Paul Buchanan said Karen Cross won't get away. You gotta go deal with them, man. Karen Cross will not get away. Everybody on the live on YouTube, man. Thumbs up the live for me, man. Take it up to 100. Over TikTok, send me an invite if you want to say something in the conversation, and I will add you. This woman is, I know when I say this woman is a troublemaker, right? And she come out and she said all kind of things about Mr. Buchanan. Same way she did come out and she said all kind of something about Dayton Campbell. And people believe, you know the worst thing when people say things about you and people believe the lie? That is the hurtfulest part of it. That is the hurtfulest part of it. When people believe a lie and take it for truth. And you can't go around and want to call up people name like this. But one of the things which she know, so she said, is that she buy vote too for Andrew. Chat say she don't know where she had chat say. So make sure carry her a court, make sure go prove it, where she get the money for buy the vote for Andrew. This woman chats so much nonsense. He should be able to do private practice. Well, let's see what come out of it. If not, he can go work with Dr. Daz. All right, so I'm sorry for you tonight. I want a number you be again. I could have give them this number. No. This one number again. Not even remember what number this is. 32. Never remember this a phone number, yeah. All right, over TikTok. Let me open the box them phone. No? Another thing me see, all of a sudden I see this little young lady on TikTok a bash PMP. And I can talk about Nikisha Burchell can't stop Oma Davis from doing things in the country. But some people, you know, so Jamaica people need education. It's not a charity work Oma do, you know. Oma want to go finish the government job. He can't go do charity if he want. But he cannot do government job. He's no longer the member of parliament. And I stop listening to some of them idiot liberators want to say run up and down with nonsense. Nobody say nobody Nikisha can't stop him from going to constituency. But she can't stop him from doing any work that is government work. He's not the member of parliament. So now get that right. Oma is not the member of parliament. He has no right to do any government project. If he want to go to charity, out of his pocket, fine. If he want to go buy all 10 load of mall out of his pocket, he can't go do it, you know. Nobody can stop him. But he said the government project, where he may start, he can't finish it. And I never know that. The government job work that Oma start, Oma cannot finish it. So on a labor right where I walk and a chat nonsense. On go study and know how the country run. Know the laws of the land. Because badmanship you no want to take run this. And we will have none of it. Don't give her highlights, auntie. Me never remember her name. Up on the alright. Me see her again, I criticize Mark say. Mark Golden chose cabinet that does not in line with the government cabinet. And Mark Golden want to go on like him think him as the leader and Andrew only as a leader. I said them people hey. I said she got college and she study political science and I say that's why I'm glad me ain't got no college because them would have turned me into an idiot. Want to understand, Mark is doing something new and different. All of the officers that match up all of the officers in the JLP is already there. Alright? Since you never know and you want to have something for work and chat and say and have no sense. You have a Minister of Finance? We have a Minister of Finance. You have a telecommunication? We have telecommunication. You say a woman attack if a madam in a clean clothes. We have agriculture minister. We have every one of them. What Mark do, Mark make us look classy. So you don't ever understand them the type of thing. That's what is would look like. So he had to it, and you remember what Mark said? It's not going to cost the taxpayer of this country any money. Which opposition don't ever know do that. So leave our business alone if you don't understand. We are not the same. So don't expect to see us function and operate like you guys. Leave our business alone. You don't have enough pound and go sort out on yourself. Left the PMP business alone. We lose, we leave we alone. Make we celebrate we last. At least you can do that. I want to go ring on a bell and celebrate. I leave we alone. Do that and beat we. Put up one nice, clean cabinet like we. Since you don't want something to talk about, put up a nice, clean cabinet like the People's National Party. Because I can assure you, not one of them under investigation for illicit enrichment. None. Make that sink in. Not one. Not one of them. Training up. So we have people to train them up. Angie. Everything a problem too now. I don't see criminal them in a phone cabinet. But I not can talk about Mark Golden cabinet. Leave us alone. No criminal in there. I don't have to come with the evidence. Me say I never see nothing so in the history. People win. And the winner I take set pan the loser. We think of the loser, take set pan the winner. And the winner I take set pan the loser. Unless say everything I go upside down. Everything I go upside down. The winner them take set pan the loser. Whether the loser for take set pan the winner. I'm Nadi. That me I tell you so I can't call in tonight. I don't know what kind of discussion right. Because the phone on my stream pan is what I use for, not use for calling. I forgot to change it up. Hold on. Let me see if I can switch over the pan the phone here. Let me see if I can switch it pan the phone here. No. I don't remember the next number, you know. Come on, they don't call in. We have to restart the phone. Let me restart the phone. I can't switch back over the program again. I don't know what happened to your phone. The phone would have never connect to the something tonight. I have to just work with it in a way tonight. And then now, I stream on TikTok on the other phone. Oh, and this one having the same. Can't remember. And if you just type in what I want to say. Type it in and me read it. So I have to laugh. I don't see that news anyhow, but we know the people we out there chat all kind of something. Oh, you said the phone catch election night virus. Oh. So what me fi do to that now? What me fi do for that, Ivy? Sanya is asking, Auntie, is it true that Warmington want to switch to PMP? Why? Me not think Warmi want to switch to PMP. Me hear people will chat anything, but me not believe so. Warmington not like Mark Golding. Him bash Mark Golding, go and bash Mark Golding come. Me not see that. Me believe say him we go sit down independent. God shops are not true. Me not believe. And everything me hear me believe. Me not believe that. Me not seeing him do that. Me seeing him sitting as an independent. I see him sitting as the independent in the house. That's what I believe he's going to do. Send it to the EOJ. No man, I'm going to delete everything out of it when we finish and clear up it and check if we have no virus. Because through other phone I stream on, the criminal then go to try for. Because I see some people are saying about send your number. And some funny people I see all on my Facebook page I send me requests. I know say them a search. Because you know the time, right? But me soon cover it over, man. Me soon get it done. Yeah. So, me not believe it. I heard William Mahfoud calling for public sector's work jobs to be cut. Really? They say nothing yet. They not the money. They spend out everything for election. They have to file, you know. Yeah, man. Me not think so. Why me not do that? Why me not switch to no PMP? If why me not switch to PMP when Portia and Cousin I'm Prime Minister, me not seeing him switching to PMP. Him not gonna switch return opposition. Him not gonna switch, him would just stay independent. I'm looking for him to sit independent in the house. That is what I am looking for. Well, it wouldn't be good if it be true, but I don't really believe say Warmington turn to PMP. I'm looking for Warmington to remain as an independent person and not a part of the GLP. So right now, the GLP don't have 35 seats. They have 34 seats. And they have one for the speaker, so they have 33 seats. So it's just 5 more than the PMP in all. That's how I see it right now. When Mr. Buchanan won't go to the court, and the court null and void that constituency, and it may have to run back over, I believe clearly say Mr. Buchanan go win. And then it will take us up to 29 back as the night of the count. Whole heap of robbery going in an election. Every time I think about this, man, it just upset me. I'm not afraid to lose because we'll win some of you lose some. But this election, man, was the robbery of all robbery. Because you look all in a Terry Long 900 spoiled ballot. Then there's some dunce people over there, so no know for Mark X. That me never hear them say yet. 900 spoiled ballot. And then the matter about they share them in a half for the PMP and half for the GLP. That the part they shouldn't accept, you know. 900 people spoil them ballot. I'm serious. I'm really serious. I'm really take people for puppy show, man. Jesus. And 500 spoil in another in Trelawney. 500 spoil. All of a sudden, people that don't got Trelawney can mark X. No one ever going at the history book, man. No one ever going at the history book. One constituency in a Jamaica pay dunce people in there. Then enough for mark X. 900 of them. Nearly 1,000. Ah, I take bad something make joke, you know. You really take bad things and laugh. Now 500 down Northern Trelawney. Tova Hamilton and Wicca McNeil. 500. And they said then share them in a two because they don't know. Lie, you know. All of them they vote go for your PNP, you know. Raymond Price beat Terry Long too. Because see him 900 and add spoil ballot. Him win by 900 vote. I mean, I understand them kind of we're going to this election. Yeah. And if we put on top of that, in the night when we sit down ready for go watch counting, all internet gone. And when certain part of account, then you know see no other part again. And first we see them in a history. And on the Labour right want to tell me say we have a fair election and the PNP get beaten. Tell me Russell, good night, how you doing? That's not true. They did something. And then anybody fool for know say something go wrong? And it wouldn't go wrong for the loser. It have to go wrong. I wouldn't lose and make them happen. I win, I wouldn't have to do it for win. So I couldn't lose and do it for lose. That don't make no sense. Central Kingston was a clear robbery. But I don't know why they accept it. Because according to them, the vote will come in an envelope and they say, I pay madness go on, man. I pay madness go on. Pure madness. Not a real place. 900 ballots spoiled in a one constituency. What can go so? Eh? And never before. From universal adult suffrage when the older people they couldn't read and write. Never spoiled so much ballot. And now when you have a more educated set of people, they can't mark X. No, man. And even at 2020, you never have them a kind of sitting there. Then I will make 25 or so much. Somebody were told to put the X anywhere. Well, alright. What me going to encourage you, PNP them for do? For those who are going on canvas, people. I want to show them how to mark a X. Make sure you have something. And especially the older folks. No young people could have really can't mark X. I mark my one so per hey. You know me well when I go mark my one. I just mark my one right beside the head. Take my time and I take back the pen and I make sure I brighten it more and brighten it more. Clean and nice. Because I now wake up got polling station for go mark no wrong X. I now got polling station for go mark but me a spoil ballot. So when me about to go spoil ballot for? That's what me hear, you know. And that they use the police force. And it is so wrong. A educated fool them. The police was also used. And that is not right. We never have these things in Jamaica before. I run people out of line and all them something there. Come on. We cannot continue with this. This is a hijack of democracy. We cannot continue this way, people. Nothing can go so. Maureen. Clive, good night. And then a spoil ballot, man. Pure robbery, man. Clear robbery. The PNP win this election. It's not the X then can. No, man. Another X. But why are this a time they mark it anywhere? My problem, you know, my point about this is that from all the other elections, yes, we have spoiled ballot. But we never have so much. 900 spoiled ballot. No, man. You hear it and lonesome. My point is though, you know, and I want to look on where my reasoning is. Every election, we have spoiled ballot. But we have like 110, 120 or the most 30. I never even hear say I have 15 or one constituency yet. I never hear that. You don't have to tell me. It could have happened, but I don't hear it. You could have maybe have 100 too, I don't know. But 900, man? God almighty, man. No wonder why you can't celebrate. Because no conscience must have bad down. Because you know say nothing go say, you know, man. You don't sit down and plan this, you know, man. That's why you say Beverly, 27, all right? Intimidating tactics they use on the people and the police. That's what was used. The police named Mackey owned the security company that worked at the KFC location island-wide. He should be reported to the head of the... Oh. I pay dirtiness going there, man. Pay dirtiness. And you know what I'm glad say? I see it for myself. Well planned. 900 spoiled ballot in a one constituency. Never in the history of Jamaica. And the thing about it, that era have a lot of intelligent people. If I want country era, I could have say people, they were country people when I know nothing. Have an educated era. Not everybody over at the part there, a ghetto and all of that. You have people who are teachers and doctors and all kind of different type of people in that constituency, right? So how them don't know for market X? Where young people say they didn't know where to mark it, if it's before the head or behind the head. I must in front of the head of a market. So young people going to go market behind the head. But even if they market behind the head, it would have shown say at the head. So that couldn't be spoiled ballot. Once the X is marked and then I go over the line, and either they behind the head or before the head. If then I know. That's why I should have got court to make a judge really look on it then. Who determined that? The ballot only becomes spoiled when it go out of the line. Alright. Let me see if I can pick up one ballot, Jamaica ballot paper. I'll show you something. Alright. We say if you can see it. We're not sure. Oh, I'm making not sure. Hold on. Oh, I not see it. At the light. There's something gone. I wonder how it's gone. We can't see it by some, I not see it by YouTube. Alright, so on TikTok. Hold on. I say X mark right in front of the head. But me know say people then know enough to mark X, man. But I keep a couple of series and show them how to mark the X. Behind is still good. That may say if it wants it there. So see it? You see it? I don't know why the light. Alright, let me see if I can take the light off. The light, man. Alright, see it now. So you see the X before the head. So even if once you not go over none of them line and the inner the part where the head there, it is valid. It's the head. So you want to say everybody mark over a line. So everybody mark 900 people in a one constituency, mark their X over a line. Papa Jesus here. It would be the first for many to vote. All right. Somebody over here is saying it is the first time some people have voted, so them don't know how to mark the X. Then what and then any how we want to take it. Then so much stupid people we have in our one constituency. Where 900 people have voted for the first time and I don't know if mark the X. It's still the argument they still not. I can understand say new people vote. I agree. But in a one constituency, they have 900 new people and I know how to mark the X. That's still not add up. The one still not add up. None at all. None at all. No, it wouldn't be the first. Look, let me show you my reasoning. Terry Long up against Raymond Price. 900 and something spoiled ballots. Oh, this a send me now, sir. This a where this a go mess up tonight, you know. The phone here with my stream pan, I go dead. And the phone here can it have a problem for charge while your phone charge while you use it, you know. Oh boy. Tonight is just a rough night with me and them phone here. No, my point is that care how we want twist it, how we are going to turn it, how we want understand it. Stacey, good night. No one constituency can have so much spoiled ballot. Nah, add up. None at all. It nah add up. Good evening, Everton. How you doing? Crazy. More than crazy. Sophia. You get what I say, Sophia? No care what. One constituency can have so much spoiled ballot. So that's one. So we can't tell. Let me tell you how much seat the PNP win from all the generalship we're going. Central Kingston, Raymond Price, Wickham McNeil. That's 3 clear seats of robbery. Clear. The whole of them are robbery, but no one, them 3 there, clear. Almost 50%. Good night, Joanne. Spoil. Eh? What can go, sir? All him. Where money they spend. People were paid to mark up ballot. Somebody saying, no, auntie, it's not good to charge me. Okay. Northern Trelawney. That's what I'm talking about, 500 and odd. How much spoiled ballot they have in a Patmore seat? Anybody know? We need to go check them out, you know. How much spoiled ballot in a Patmore seat? Talk to me. Alright, let me open the over here so now. Anybody want to come in a box and talk? You can come in a box. Tell me how much spoiled ballot was in Everton Brown, good night. Tell me how much spoiled ballot they have in a Paul Patmore seat. All of the candidates should have taken interest with themselves You see like how Paul Patmore seriously take up it? I saw all of them should have take you up for themselves. They should have did it and be vigilant. Man did the whole day and move around on the ground, you know. Terry Long the left the ground, you know. Oh. So a criminal them, you know. All criminal them around the country, man. Antigen, where did they use the 7U? Alright. So one of the voting machine, they use in a Andrew constituency. Me hear say it broke down. People couldn't vote. They use one in the constituency where Peter Phillip used to be. Because them did want to overthrow Dennis, you know, and make the liar man win. That's why him did that about how him a go win, how him a go win. So they use one this one it never work, and them have to turn manually. They use one in a Flavor William. Hey, the PMP are a joker too, you know. Because one should reject all of this thing. I know so it was a trickery. Specific era. Get the voting machine. The voting machine now work. And the people then couldn't get to vote. Them have to go back manually, keep up the time, and the people them, some of the people then couldn't get to vote. People go turn away. So I test out the machine them, you know. For the next election now. Nobody will ever win but the Jamaica Labour Party. Because them are going to know exactly what to do. So the only thing we can do and get rid of him is make the law have its course and take him down. Wicked set them easy. Cunningham. So here when I say Kasha, or you even name it. Alright, anybody want to come in the box? The box are open. Remember, it's a conversation we want to have. We just sorry, I don't know how to make a call over here tonight. I mean, if you no call, it have a cut off it have a cut off there. Give me 1 minute. Let me get some water. Sorry. Thank you for waiting. Well, last time I said I'm pretty June from here. But no Nadi, no see no long time you no see this Nadi. Nadi, right? Pretty June plum. Who want? Who want? Who beg now get una beg no one? 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 Who beg now get none of me jump long?
What's up?
Yeah, good night, Barry. How you doing?
Good night, good night.
Mm.
You still remember that song there? I'm Pitney Days.
Yeah, but how you talk so man? Remember everything.
This is how you up and running, man. You always admire you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, when I'm brethren, sit down there, look by you on the live, when they are there chatting me, they say, oh, you're fresh as a big woman, and I say, yeah, man, I'm a real black woman.
A real black woman. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, you look good for true, man. I'm telling you no life. I mean, I come for your life every time. I'll be there, you didn't talk me, they admire you. I don't want to just admire you.
So you love me?
In a real life.
Seriously, you're not going to make me you talk, man.
In a real life, man, you say, you know, Auntie Jane is a big woman, and they say, oh, a real big woman, you know.
A real big man for real, man.
Yeah, man, me always a pray man. I say, you're a real woman, and I love how you reason, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I like how you reason, man.
So what you want to tell me tonight now?
You know, you reason, I'm hearing up and how they deal with the election, you know.
What do you think about it overall? We talked about it before?
Yeah, man, we can't find enough time, but that topic that we're on tonight, I say...
Why, we can't talk, right now, we're not talk about this until another election come.
Directly, that is a directly robbery.
A robbery, man.
Yeah, man, that is a directly hijack, man. Something come in for me and you set up your man every hijack you and carry come and for your place.
Them never gonna be happy for this third term. A peer bangarang I take them, because we are so young rape. Aye, Sherilyn. Me not know if I true, but me see a couple people I say the one of the sitting were going to parliament after the wife. You hear the argument?
You hear me? You hear me on the live. It can be any one of them in the car and they rock it.
No, me mean say they say a Bigfoot. You know who we call Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Alright. We hear say one of the report about Bigfoot, so make we say for true.
Everything what they do, they'll come to light, you know, man.
Bigfoot do everything I love money.
But listen me, from me ear say your husband and I hear me, the wife happy in there too.
They know company and them,
They love money.
Yeah, so me know sure. For a long time I said that, you know, from the man name come up, I say, you know, say your wife and I mix up too.
They love money.
But I'm run down all this wealth and money and house and land and stuff. For. Them believe we come up to stay forever.
Money thing.
I never status, you know.
Father, I tell us you have to find some people who worship money.
We not, I want to know so we not care, not care. And naked we come and naked we left.
I don't understand, but look now. Some people come up in our world and we all come through struggle and then for see wealth, then just get greed for wealth and have no feeling for people. It's all about wealth.
Yeah.
But look at how amount of wealth you store, and if you don't have health and everything, you know, you're going to be wasting. And if you don't allow people to inherit wealth and you alone want to inherit wealth, you go become zero, you know.
Yeah.
The people where you starve, you know, if you're hungry and them don't have wealth, you know.
Somebody I say a poor in this cause of greed. When you're poor and because you see so a
poorness make people feel, you know, a bad mind.
A bad mind.
You're selfish, but you're bad mind and corrupt. You don't love God and you don't love who they're around you. That's why you behave that type of way there.
Oh.
You're a presumptuous wicked.
Yeah. I agree.
Everybody will behave so they are a presumptuous wicked because look now, you must have feeling for others.
A true man.
Just like how you are for yourself. You must love others like how you love yourself.
Yeah.
Don't love yourself alone.
Greedy choke puppy.
Yeah. If you can share.
Never say come see.
You don't want to stretch out. You don't want to give, you don't want to gain. What kind of person you
Thank you, Novlet. So, them not keep no parliament today and say them not keep orientation.
Look man, they don't know what to do in a man because they are in trouble.
Oh, no, 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 so they not keep parliament today. They say they not keep orientation today.
Problem there, man. Problem.
Hi, Daphne, good night. Maxwell, good night. Sister Jen, we need a rerun. We soon get him, man, don't worry. Me tell the PMP them so them for keep themselves. Because me want to know, anytime a report come out and then get charged, can they still continue as member of parliament?
No way. They should him select for no house of no parliament and them the type of administration what going on and investigation what they go on from it. But we don't know this country full of slackness.
Yeah, country full of slackness.
Yeah man, it's full of slackness and darkness. All the preacher them they should have get up and stand up and defend rights.
The preacher them, you don't say preacher them. You don't say preacher them a back him, man.
Enough of them go behind closed door go take money. And what they want to turn up and pulpit go preach to people. Like in when lick them off a pulpit.
Think a joke.
It's like when lick off some of them off a pulpit and lick off some of the church trap them and catch it some of the place them a fireman. Then man, me tell you the thunderball was dropping and enough of them church because some of them preachers there so sodomite them. They league with wrongs. And they are the one who are supposed to defend the rights of the people. And they are the preachers.
Politics we attack Pilot, white across the board.
Yeah. We are the one who's supposed to stand up like a soldier.
Yeah.
As this year, none of it means that this year, none of that we want to see. None of the people them stand up with them and you get justice. But they don't then hide justice and take money and cover up everything.
Let me see who is this person. I beg me. Let me see how old this I ask me to come up in our box. Wait there. Good night. Who is this? Stacy, good night.
Good night, my darling. Good night. I'm on the road, but I'm listening to you on my way going home.
Oh, but because I see you want to come in at the box, that's why I'm putting in at the box.
Yes. So I was saying, I was just adding to what the gentleman was saying a while ago, pertaining to it. It can't ban. It really can't ban. If anybody not have IPC, them is a fool.
Not true, man.
Because you see, when we look at the situation of how we are struggling to buy food, it is very hard. And in a time, you know, food shouldn't be so expensive. Because we are the most privileged now. We're in a modern time. It's not like back then when things were so hard to find.
Not true, you know.
Things is so expensive. And we as Jamaican people, instead of we look into the sense and make sense out of nonsense, we're talking about politics and all this and all that. So it gone. It really gone and it's sad.
So you believe it can come back?
Well, if it even come back, you know, it have going to take some real strong, come I tell us to be honest, Mark Golden have a good vision for Jamaican, but the Jamaican people not rate him.
Somebody phone a ring.
You know, some Jamaican people not rate him.
Yeah, but other side of people they not rate him. You know.
People that not rate him, you know.
Sorry about that, I get a call, sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't think I people that not rate him because this election was hijacked.
I robbery was one man. I robbery was they set up on the election and that make it look like that we are dead.
You heard me?
Me out of somebody phone a ring in our background. All right. Continue, Barrington. You just say something.
Yeah, man, I say, I rate man. I robbery was one with the election, make it look so.
Yeah. So, my answer, Stacey, I don't believe that the people that are Jamaican rate Mark Golden. Yeah, I want something ringing in the back. Yeah, it's a disturbing program and I can't. I forgot to disconnect you. I have to disconnect you, Stacey. You have something ringing in the back and to disturb the thing.
Yeah, man, I know disrespect Jamaican people, disrespect Mark Golden, but Mark Golden getting full mandate of voting And the more rent did it too. But I the obstruction.
Yeah, the hijack.
The destruction and the sit them what they set up.
Hey, then
They
terribly,
cut off the
now.
internet. Remember they cut off the internet, you know.
Yes.
After when the man when the downtown man I lead such man, you know. And such man she say out I race, you know. I call and call, you know. Back down I lead the OJ office, you know. I say rain, you know. A man say rain and man send on and then man send on back them counting pam man thing, you know, because they say that the way they can go through, you know, because I have no other way if you can declare not beside Bandolo, you know, because the people them don't put out no vote for him, you know.
Yeah, man, the people that come out and vote, man.
But the popular vote where him did I look for. The people them not put it out. And him know.
No, you get what? 400,000 odd. They get 10,000 more vote than the PNP. Island one.
Nothing could have go like that. Nothing couldn't go like that.
They take me to my box. And just say, man, to go take away box and I run them people.
Then we can't continue have this kind of smaddy around the country. This can't work, man.
No, man. None of them are type of system.
Enough people never get to vote, you know. And just say, man, to run them people, man, take away box them. So enough people never get to vote.
Whether I am out of this chuck is this.
Yeah.
One. Should never
Our
be.
police are run away. Black line.
So that's why they say, all Bobby man take you him.
They should be there to escort the people with the box to the...
Yeah, but them who will give back some of them are criminal.
But there is nobody in the country to trust.
Nobody not there for trust.
Nobody in enough of them society for trust.
Nobody not there for trust. Everybody can be bought out.
Anything and them come and ask you any question, you don't know nothing, you cannot give those guys no information because they are the same one will go back and tell the criminal that you say so. That's why people cannot give information to them, you know, when nothing going on, you know.
Yeah, because them...
That's why most people don't give information to them because when you give information to them, your life is at stake, you don't know them and the criminal.
Alright, Sophie, later.
Only for that one. Only for man get on a life, then see where they call them, go make report for a man and know say, the same man where you go tell about the man, I'm Parry, undercover. You know?
Yeah.
And then come back on a live you.
Right.
So when they go and tell you, boy, if you see man they run after criminal, you feel me run down. Run down who? I want to run them down, man. You want to train for that and get paid for that. No, make nobody beat me up.
No,
sir, I don't want to pay for
Police.
Most person can't go do that. Only for person go out and work, lose their job.
Lose and living.
Polling station lock from 5 o'clock. And then lock down the polling station then 5 o'clock. And some are like in a Paul Buchanan seat in an Andrew constituency. Paul Buchanan said from which part the polling station for go down a counting center. It never take 10 minutes good to reach there. And the box, some of the box they never reach down there till after 10 in the night.
When then tamper with them done.
So we box them in there.
They ain't going to take out what they take out and put in what they put in, man.
Anybody in Jamaica when I say a criminalism run the other day, or not honest. Anybody will come here and ask question, I don't agree. And say what happened. Never in the history of Jamaica, one polling station have 900 spoiled ballot.
No, sir. We never hear that yet. That's so impossible. Look here, people them fool. Look here, them dunce.
The box them went where them for go and then they end up otherwise. And that happened in the election. So for the person we asked about how much box missing, how much of them did missing and pad. The election was a fear.
No, sir. Never. No way fear, never fear.
And I'm not going to say we ever have, I'm not going to say we always have fear election, but this is the worst.
I tell you, it's a disgrace to the country. Big disgrace.
The whole world see that.
Me say, no,
Because people all over there that
me
watch
say,
and see what's going.
me say, one thing me say, and me say me not stop say so. There should be no swearing under this type of election not one. The election should have run over. And that me say.
But you know, they not run you over though. Because them I say you have to have no, you have to have evidence and you have to go to court and all kind of something.
Basic counting. All those seats were wrong, pound them over. Pound them over, all the one we have doubt and pound them over and get the thing proper.
Then hear them that were twist around now. Hear them a twist around say the PNP them buy vote make them win so much.
But I'm a joker. No, you don't know what my dance is. The amount of billion was spent, what them spent. Them checks say them will have
Good night, Sharon.
Mm-hmm. They never look for see we have none at all.
A 52 seat, them in a go find a brother. 52, you know.
Yeah, man, that they when they go for they want to carry a country go to a dog, you know, so if they get that now, then could have carried to a dog and nobody could have talk.
Yeah, man, so God still intervene and tap them in them tracks.
Tell you, only by strength did it.
Yeah, only by strength did it.
They will be down to 20 to 29 and still come back on it. They take off same way. Still they dismantle it down. And they can't satisfy them greedy, they want more than bite.
Yeah, that the director of election need to go. And any hour him going to do that for the next election, Jamaica people must demonstrate against him.
Well, one thing we know, you know. What city is going to be, and you have eyes and you shall see. And you have ears and you will hear too. And you will be here to hear. And your life go in you that you can there and see where they go. Life now go left you that you know.
Yeah.
Your body goes, your eyes goes and your spirit goes. What's going to take place? Something is going to take place.
Something have to take place.
Something is going to take place.
Too much murmuring are going for something to take place. Because we not tap murmur.
But I feel like when wickedness like one and people like cry out, God not hear. My ear, you know. My ear and he must see everything.
Oh.
And he have planned for everything.
Yeah.
So when the wicked have push out his proud, I feel like saying, can damn it.
Me hear you say Mars.
Remember say the man from down off last lightning, you know, man. When he talk one time, you know, the whole earth shaking.
You have to get rid of this man out there. Another thing too, the opposition, this is one of them tasks. They have to vigilantly oppose the EOJ in a Andrew office.
No, they have to get out that man out there. If him now come out there, they're not supposed to have no deal with him. Reject him, make him stand there, make him alone have him to deal with, and them not have nothing to deal with him. They reject him, the country must reject him, otherwise they must be beaten about that too.
Yeah, that need for change.
Yeah, then that man needs to get out there after that man supposed to be in a separate office.
He's supposed to be independent. But he used to be that way. This man take everything and put under him.
Yeah, because he wants to have to make a people to make a ladder to walk on.
Yeah.
I mean to go up on stairs.
Wow.
We want to walk on the people of this country to climb up on his stairs. We use making leather to go up on his stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They want one ship and they want one plane. And they want one half of Jamaica.
I look like I whole item want one.
Yeah, the people in our country, they suffer. People can't send them picking and school. People can't do a good night dinner.
You know, so people in our country are suffer for real. People are suffer.
All the people are suffer.
All the people are suffer.
I'm not trying enough of them, not trying. Because I walk through the town and I see, before election, I see some people on the road, man and woman, where them should have gone to work money, come in to come mind themselves and mind their family. And I church, me see them church out there and they take $100, $50.
We see them too.
If me and a sensible Jamaican, me that is a mad people there, but me say no one mad people them mad. Poverty, no, me say poverty I reach them, so they have to take on the street to go and see if they can see anybody they pass and beg a thing and they get a thing and make up their morning breakfast or them lunch or them dinner when they go in they can tap a one supermarket or one corner shop and buy something. Go fix up things that's they can have something.
Enough beggar up on the road for real, enough beggar out there.
You know, say in a town, no ground can't walk, this one away ground walk. That's a man could have a man beside him or give two potatoes or give one pumpkin or two finger plant or one banana. That not be so. You have to have your money. Because in a town, that's so. So me just look at me as a countryman and I say, boy, some of them people will live in a town, you know. If they will live near me, they're not happy. And then some food for eat enough time. They won't have to go up on the street and stretch out their hands.
So what kind of work? What kind of work you do?
Somebody that stretch their hands to them.
You do farming?
Yeah, farming, you know, man.
Oh.
Livestock farming and food farming and yeah, I'm little job and go back to the
Yeah.
He's not a lazy man, He's not a lazy man in the He's a progressive man, I believe in a progressive. I believe in a work.
But you have to work.
You can't independent if you're not working.
You have to work. Trust me, say you have to work.
You must be a independent worker. You must not be a dependent worker.
Truth.
Yeah, man, you must be an independent worker, man.
So like when you have things them on the farm and so you carry them at market.
No man, it's like food stuff here, man. You don't go up on the market, man, and you know what up, man.
You just sell them off.
Just tell the people them have wholesale and then sit down and sell it back. I mean, every time you go sit down in the market, you sell it and ticket.
Oh.
Every time you sit down in the market, you sell, man. Livestock, now you already sell the livestock, now, man. They come around with truck and if you sell them stuff and ask you and them can negotiate. Some of them channel, you know, they come and want to offer you million.
Yeah, me know them time, man. Me know I butcher them time.
Let me tell them one time, when we give them a price one time, and then they grow and grow.
Road that time so good day.
Put off target.
So you raise goat too?
Yeah, man.
You have any goat them like what Damien Crawford have?
You know, say we did have a portion of them on the storm. When the storm did come, the breeze.
Oh.
Them go inside. The breeze come catch them in the night and boy, I don't know morning, the amount of the one we see lie down and ground.
Wow.
Like the breeze blow them to then get cold and then just get cold out. They have medical out back some of them, but you lose a lot of them.
So you don't have none of them now?
No, I just couple left here now. Most of the half bread one them. Not the full bread one them.
Oh.
Full bread one them inside I get mash up in the storm, you know?
Yeah. So what is your encouragement to the people then when they have nothing to do? Where you can advise them to do, to survive?
Right, I know who can do farming, then try to get themselves near to a year where they can farm. Where they can plant and catch crop. If they plant catch crop, you know, man, they get out of money, you know. After 3 months' time, you know, man, they start angry money in the end, you know.
Which crop come in for 3 months time?
You can plant callaloo, you can plant papaya, you can plant red peas.
Yeah, but that's not 3 months. Because by you sow a seed, how long a seed take for grow?
Cucumber and them stuff, you see, cucumber, lettuce and them stuff, and papaya, quick, papaya, you know, take 3 months, you know, like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah, man, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, papaya ready. You want water on it. Callaloo, one next quick crop too.
Yeah.
Okra, and the okra and them stuff too.
You're right. So you're not here. Instead of out there, I stretch out on and I beg $100. We're going to plant okra and cucumber.
And corn.
And corn.
And pumpkin and them stuff there. They can't out of money and then plant them stuff there, man.
Andrew and Gillette
And then
control glass bowl.
And then I want no fertilizer. No fertilizer, no to in farm.
Oh, then I need the fertilizer.
No man, the fertilizer kill all the people. We plant the farm and throw fertilizer in our food and sell it people. Give people cancer. All different type of sickness them. Never see my people they throw no fertilizer in the ground. They cut bush. And the yam ground, clean off the firm off on the inside and push the ground. Potato ground firm same way. When the potato them bear them pretty, yam them pretty. Weed the grass and put back the grass in the ground. No spray. This is spray what the man use and spray the yam ground.
Yeah.
That help kill the people with cancer too. Sometimes you see some young people there, I won't get cancer. When the people they come by cancer and they say smoking the cancer, some people come they say have cancer. And this most I cause through the spray. Most farmers they use spray on the vegetable. That's one next killer too. As long as you use the spray on the vegetable, you can't come back out of it.
Oh.
About 3 weeks or 6 weeks, you can't back off it. As long as you spray the chemical on it, it is there. It's like the water. It's like a water, you water it so they suck up back the chemical because they run down go in the room. And then they go right up back in the room.
Alright, somebody has said about people need land. So some of my people they not no land for plant.
But what if I waste land out there, man? What if I land out the way you just say them land your government land? And government not have people from farm. If then they clean up land and farm, they will tap you from bill, but they not tap you from farm.
Yeah, that's true.
Then not tap you from farm, you plant any amount of catch crop and the land and they not tap you from plant, but they do not build up, they will go into build with you. Another way, but if you clean up and it's a food in the plant, they not tap you. They not tap you from plant your food. Some people don't know land.
Rose, good night.
Some people have land home in a farm.
But some people now left out of town. No one left it town. And the land in a town.
Those people live in a city right now. If they have a place in a country where they can come do their little farming. And they like to do farming. And plant and stuff and can carry back in a city go sell.
So down in your country where? So in your country.
They be a merchant in a none time. In a none time they be a merchant, you know.
Yeah, so in your country where there any land down there?
Can you land there in my place, man?
Which
land. Level, hill, level, hillside.
Which one I parish you in?
Gillard.
Oh. You say road them bad down there, man.
Only for bad road there, man, but bad road everywhere over Jamaica you have bad road. All America bad road there.
America have a bad road so bad though.
The government is not too busy with the road again, you know, man. They're not too busy with we as the people. But there's road. And road now no stay now we have to do. And we need road because we now know road we will struggle. We're supposed to have good road to go all right that mountain then we put in more production. Some of them places I want some more road to cut go in that mountain them. Where people can go in go farm. And we do some exporting production. Ship come in and come take food and carry go back to foreign. All different type of food stuff.
But remember,
tell them what they are. Are we supposed to supply all the hotel them? We're not supposed to get nothing from foreign come for your hotel them. But we have enough land you can farm it.
That's true, man.
You need help. You need help. Farmer them need help.
Remember one time them did have the AMC market where they could have carry on a product and then got...
Let me say, I never forget that antigen. That's why I call Michael Man every time, you know. Those days, that is the first time I ever look into a mirror into a house, what they call a dresser, where you go before the mirror.
Yeah.
My old lady sell red peas. My mother reap one crop of red peas. And she go buy one dresser cash and come home with almost $1,000 in her purse. And a farming out of red peas, me can remember. And me lead the mule when my father have a mule plow and me lead the mule and roll the land. 4 acre red peas. Plant, I mean, I tell you, you know, God bless the peas, you know, man. Say peas, rainfall and water, cut road 3 peas coming, I mean, I tell you, the peas bear so till all we looking at yard, man, we beat out the peas in a bag. And my old lady spread out the white cheese, and tell me they don't know about the party again. and sun out the peas them at the time. When the breeze are blowing, they throw you out and put it pan and the trash they go one side and the peas they go down on the sheet. When mama they cook red peas, Sunday evening time they cook rice and peas. And food, 4/4 piece more they put in the pot, one big pot. And grate the coconut and cook the rice and peas. And when you eat the rice and peas, come like you don't want nothing near meat with it. You don't just go and eat the food without meat. Because it's full of peas. Well, shelly and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go up on them stuff.
You think we don't ever see back them the days in a full lifetime?
Yeah, man, you can return that, man. If the government have any interest in our country, you can set off a farming project. When they talk about farming and they have the farming minister not doing nothing, they will spend all the country money to buy it, they can come in our country. Then have farm in our country, we can sell some of it them and take in some foreign money. And that more than them do. If they say then they deal with farming. Create up the farming industry better, push money, pump money in our farming industry. And them can have a set of land too, where they set off and employ people. And all those things what them produce can sell back a foreign and sell back to you hotel them at Jamaica. Yeah. Instead of we have to spend all the money to buy production every year, everything what they use, we have to buy from foreign. We don't have no money in our country then. If we have to buy everything. If we produce and sell and collect back some of them money that we have income coming in.
True.
So the country build up.
True.
Yeah.
True, yeah, ta.
If we have enough things because we have the best style, you know.
We have the best style.
We have the best style. We got good food to sell to foreign of them. But we don't have no food to sell to them.
And then you know people that are foreign.
The pumpkin, we're supposed to cancel almost £1 million of pumpkin for a year to foreign.
You know, say people that are foreign love Jamaica stuff.
Yeah, that's one crop where we're supposed to can produce, but if the Minister of Agriculture now pump no money in the sector for them things they go on, they have to create some, plow up some land too, and get in some tractor like what Michael Manley used to do. Carrying back the farming project, the land lease thing them. Chop up the land them and make people get land for lease for farm.
They not do that. Andrew, listen. They not do that. Andrew and his wife want them for the bill house.
When you take the whole like prime land, man below and no food now plant, the nation now go hungry, man. The country people in the country go hungry, you know.
In no business with that. Him and his family now hungry.
Them places should have produce corn. We supply the factory where they make feeding. So we'd have spent less money buying wheat from foreign. We'd have produce the same corn wheat that they can just buy from the farmer and go back to the factory just go grind and make back feed the cow and the goat and the pig them.
They not take them the way.
But if you have them the knowledge as government, don't they make we have small people out there so have them the knowledge there. Just when they look through them the stuff and them can discern them the thing there.
It's Anglo PNP government Anglo PNP government would do that.
Government have a lot of land where they utilize their land, they irrigate some of their land and start putting corn. If they start planting corn for an extent, I say factory them, whatever, the hyper factory them. What if they spend money for the buy wheat, you can't come here so the farmer them in the country that inherit back their money there.
That's true, man.
That save them millions of dollars that save them, man.
Truth.
If they think I tell them if they just try and just start plow up some of them cane land where they used to abandon and put in pear corn, couple 100,000 acre corn. And supply back to the feed factory them and get to the grind to make back feed. And see how it goes, and see how the farmer them live up. We in 14 parish.
That is so true, Yata.
And see how things would rise up. And see if I know I'm big income to the country. Yeah. Every day I say that to myself. So if they just put in a corn project, all the feed factory them they know, for instance, a big supply. And then want the corn for grind to make the feed. We can produce things, whole heap of things we can produce in this country and have money in that country, but nobody now put out no effort.
True,
It's
yeah,
all
ta.
about buying, and we can produce it to sell if you have some money. We can buy every day, we can produce and sell if you have money, make money come back in our country. We can benefit to everybody.
True, yeah, ta.
Yes, we can pay with teacher them better, we can pay with doctor them better, we can pay with nurse them
Good
better.
night,
We
Jacqueline.
can
Them now,
finance we think them better.
the government now think now. Everybody on YouTube, tap up the phone screen. TikTok, TikTok, tap up the
They need
screen.
to check, man. They need to stop and check. And the thing about pay house alone. House needed, yes, but when you put the house them away food for plan.
And even that, and the house them where them a build, the people them can't afford the $1 million house them.
The house them we put the bill on the hill and the prime land them left for the farming to feed the people them in our country. If you know, let the land them go for farm to feed the people in our country. Remember say generation they build up more and more, so after a while people get hungry.
Yeah.
We can't depend on foreign alone for food to feed the nation. If you have a portion of food to us, we can defend ourselves. If you're hungry, then go have you every day as their footstool, you know.
True, true.
But if you can't feed yourself, then can't overthrow you. And then can't divide you and then can't rule you if you can't feed yourself.
Boy, I not see this a country now go. This a country now go do that, brother. Not under this a government here.
You have to go to some farming. They want to keep money in the country. Have to go turn to some farming. If you not turn to some farming, you not do nothing. Remember me tell you. If American in the farm, we're not feeding people them. How we not get sit in front of the buy if you come here? The only way we can have a growing economy is when we are farm and I export. Anytime we start to farm and export and start taking foreign money after we exportation, we know say yes, we are live up. But if we now farm nothing to sell out them, we not do nothing, man. You go backside, that alone can manage.
You're perfectly right with that.
No, so that alone can manage. And the tourists they come here, that alone can manage from Jamaica. Jamaica will go from serious farming to build back.
Yeah.
That's when I main thing. When I main thing what I help restructure this country. Farming and good health sector and good education. And then we can say yes, we make a step up. Right, so we have to start doing that. If we start farming, we can pay
Turn off.
the people them where they work in our country can get them good pay.
Turn
Because
off.
money are mixed. If you get good food, good pay, and can live good life.
You're perfectly
We
right.
can't find like the money they spend way back.
Yeah.
We all survive. We never survive, so man. A country like this, we have to buy everything. And we have a land to produce. If you throw a seed in the grass, it grow. Without you weed up, it grows.
True, yeah,
So we
ta.
can afford it.
Well, my question is what go on, and as we say, we now wish bad for your country, but right as our country, you know, one mess, you know, and I don't know if the people them not see it or them blind, and then the rain go fall where they and now we road them mash up back with them patch where they every drive me drive, I pay a pothole.
But until now, road no mash up yet. Remember say, next month, tomorrow, October, you know, remember say, you know, October give a rain, you know.
Yeah.
October month, we ready for October month, all 5-6 shower fall for one day, you know.
I want all week straight.
October we're gonna start falling and not normal.
Yeah. We have to go,
So we don't need a lot of money to fix up.
we have to go stock up. We have to go stock up liquor food and now. Where say they under spell?
Me say, man, the money we go cost right now to set back this road them all over all island road right and now. Look at the money that. I know where go come from, but somebody has to go find it.
They have to go borrow money. They have to borrow some money, you know, because they don't have no money because they run. The same thing broke with there. So, that's how it go.
Resource with this country, the amount of resource where this country have, we need to go to the borrow so.
We should not borrow, so.
No, we have too much resources in Jamaica if you have borrow.
Yeah. But
What this country produce, no other country not produce it.
mm-hmm.
Actually, show up amongst the people. What Jamaica produce don't show up amongst the people, you know.
You're right.
It show up amongst some people show up amongst, but you don't show up amongst the country. The people in that country could have said, yes, we benefit from this, the country produce this and we all benefit from it. You can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say that. No, we can't say that.
Well, thank you for joining in and thank you for your conversation tonight. It well. Gonna know some me go from my bed, right?
That man is a old lady we're going at times, you know.
No.
Wake up on time.
Yeah, cause you know
as
me.
early as the morning is miss you up on your prayer line, you know.
Exactly. So you see how me. So that's why I end up going my bed at a certain time. Cause when I go now, I drop asleep like after 10 or somewhere there. So that's how me program my body. Cause you see that body, yeah, you have to sleep.
Of course, you have to rest.
You have